As the name suggests, this is an exceptional spindle turning tool capable of cutting coves, beads, planing and trimming end grain. The tool is available with blade sizes of 1 inch, 3/4 and 1/2 inch wide. There is also a compact micro version of this tool available. As this close-up shot of the cutting tip shows, these tools are flat on the top face of the tool and have a shallow curved section to the underside of the tool. The cutting tip is ground to a fingernail style shape with the bevel on the rear of the tool very highly polished. This polished bevel is important and contributes to the quality of finish that this tool achieves. We'll run through a number of basic cuts using a Spindlemaster and have mounted a length of square section pine into the lathe. The tool rest height has been set to just below centre, although some users prefer to set the tool rest a little higher as if using a skew chisel. By all means try more than one height for the tool rest and see which you prefer. When cutting with the Spindlemaster, it is important not to start a cut with the very tip of the tool. Allowing the tip of the tool to contact with wood at the start of the cut would allow the cutting edge to cut with none of the bevel supporting or controlling the depth of cut. This would make the tool almost impossible to control. Most cuts are started using the side of the tool. If in clock face terms the very tip of the tool is 12 o'clock, the safe cutting areas would be from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock and from 11 o'clock to 9 o'clock. In this sequence we use the tool to cut across end grain, taking a series of light cuts to round over one end of this square stock. As we come towards the end of the curve, the top point of the tool can safely be used as it is now supported by the bevel rubbing against the work. The quality of the finish is exceptional and often needs little or no sanding. Used in a similar manner to a skew chisel, here the tool is producing a planing cut, taking several light cuts with the bevel of the tool rubbing to provide support for the cutting tip and producing a burnishing effect behind the cut. As these close-ups clearly show, there is no evidence of any rip or torn grain. Moving on to an OG shape, where a cove and bead are combined into one flowing shape, the tool is opened up slightly once the cut starts to cut the cove section and is then rotated around and the handle lifted slightly to create the bead. Once again, the quality of the finish straight from the tool speaks for itself. The Spindlemaster can also be used for cutting V-cuts or creating pommels where square stock is cut down to round, as often seen in furniture components. The method is again many light cuts, this time alternating from the left and right hand sides. Notice at the end of this cut, the tool is lifted slightly to allow the tip of the tool to create a clean, sharp intersection at the centre of the V. Sharpening is quick and easy. Simply hone across the flat face of the tool with a diamond file or sharpening stone. Here we are using a medium grit or 40 micron diamond file lubricated with water.